Zara, a young explorer with a thirst for the unknown, knew this better than most. She had dedicated her life to pushing the boundaries of human exploration, driven by a relentless curiosity to unravel the universe's mysteries. Narrator: space is vast, unimaginably vast. It stretches out in every direction, a canvas of darkness sprinkled with the brilliant dust of a billion stars. In this cosmic ocean, our planet is a tiny island, and we, its inhabitants, are just beginning to dip our toes into the vastness beyond.
Zara found herself light years away from home, alone on a crippled spaceship. Her mission, once a symphony of scientific discovery, had become a desperate fight for survival. The vastness of space, once a source of awe, now pressed down on her, a suffocating blanket of solitude.
Her ship, a wounded bird with broken wings, tumbled through the void, its trajectory aimed at an uncharted moon orbiting a gas giant.
Zara fought to remain calm. Fear, she knew, was a dangerous companion in the cold vacuum of space. She had to survive. She had to find a way to return home, to the blue planet that beckoned from the depths of her memory. But first, she had to survive the crash. The crash was violent, a symphony of metal screaming against rock. Zara, battered but alive, stumbled out of the wreckage.
She found herself on a desolate moon, its surface scarred with craters and canyons. The sky was a swirl of ochre and crimson, dominated by the gas giant that loomed large, its swirling storms like watchful eyes.
She was stranded, a castaway on an alien shore. The silence of the moon was broken by a sound, a rustle, a click. Fear coiled in Zara's stomach. She was not alone.
She turned, her hand instinctively reaching for the weapon she no longer possessed.
Before her stood a creature out of a nightmare. Tall and spindly, with skin like polished obsidian and eyes like molten gold, it was unlike anything she had ever seen.
Zalax, as she would later learn, was an inhabitant of this moon, a being shaped by its harsh environment. Fear and suspicion hung heavy in the air between them, two beings from different worlds brought together by fate.
Zara, taught to fear the unknown, raised her hands in a gesture of peace.
Zalax, its alien mind trying to decipher her intent, tilted its head in response.
They were strangers, bound by their shared predicament. Each in their own way represented a threat to the other, but they were also each other's only hope. Survival on the desolate moon was a constant struggle. Food and water were scarce. The thin atmosphere offered little protection from the searing heat of the gas giant's radiation.
Zara, with her human ingenuity, and Zalax, with its intimate knowledge of the moon's secrets, were forced to rely on each other.
Trust, however, didn't come easily. It was a fragile seedling nurtured by their shared hardships. They learned to communicate, not through words but through gestures, through shared experiences.
Zara discovered that Zalax, despite its fearsome appearance, was not hostile. It was a being of quiet intelligence, its actions guided by a deep respect for the delicate balance of its world.
Together, they navigated treacherous canyons, sought shelter in subterranean caves, and scavenged for sustenance in the alien landscape. Each challenge they overcame, each danger they faced together, strengthened their bond.
The vast emptiness of the moon, once a symbol of Zara's isolation, became a testament to the unlikely friendship that blossomed between the human and the alien.
Their differences, once a source of fear, now faded in the face of their shared will to survive. They were no longer human and alien, but two souls, adrift in the cosmic ocean, clinging to each other for support. Deep beneath the surface of the moon, hidden within a labyrinth of caverns, lay a secret. The caverns were a place of eerie beauty. Crystalline formations, illuminated by the soft glow of bioluminescent fungi, cast shimmering patterns on the cavern walls. The air hummed with an unseen energy, a symphony of whispers that seemed to emanate from the very rock itself.
Could this be real? Could this be the answer to our prayers?
Through a series of intricate gestures and drawings on the cavern floor,
Zalax revealed to Zara the existence of an ancient portal. A portal that, according to Zalax's people, held the key to the stars. Sensing her doubt, Zalax led her deeper into the caverns, to a chamber where the air crackled with energy.
Could this be my ticket home? Could I trust this ancient technology, this alien magic? More importantly, could I trust Zalax?
In the center of the chamber, a swirling vortex of light pulsed with an otherworldly energy, the portal. Zara felt a mixture of awe and trepidation.
Realizing the answer is yes, I've looked into the creature's eyes, seen the reflection of my own fear and hope, and I know. We are bound by something stronger than circumstance. We are bound by trust.
The portal pulsed with an eerie green light, its energy swirling like a miniature galaxy. It was a doorway, not just to another place but to another possibility.
Heart pounding with a mixture of hope and trepidation.
His eyes holding a flicker of sadness.
Zara prepared to step through the portal. She looked back at Zalax, her alien companion, her friend. He would not be coming with her. This was her journey, her chance to return home.
Reaching out and touching his hand. Thank you for everything.
Offering her a small, smooth stone, its surface etched with intricate carvings.
A token of their friendship, a reminder of their shared ordeal. Zara took the stone, its cool weight comforting in her palm.
Turning towards the swirling vortex, taking a deep breath.
She stepped into the unknown. The world dissolved around her in a kaleidoscope of light and sound. Then, just as abruptly, silence. She opened her eyes and gasped. She was bathed in the warm glow of a familiar sun, the air sweet with the scent of pine and earth. Home. Zara stood on the familiar soil of earth, the grass a welcome tickle against her skin. The sky above was a brilliant blue, a stark contrast to the alien hues of the moon she had left behind. She had returned, forever changed by her ordeal. The vastness of space no longer held terror for her, it held wonder.
Looking up at the night sky, searching for the distant glimmer of the gas giant, a silent sentinel in the cosmic ocean.
Somewhere out there on a desolate moon was Zalax. She thought of their unlikely friendship, their shared struggle for survival, their final farewell.
Clutching the stone he had given her, its smooth surface a comfort against her palm.
It was a reminder of the bond they had forged, a bond that transcended species and planets. Zara knew that she would never forget Zalax, her cosmic companion. He had taught her that friendship could blossom in the most unexpected places, that trust could bridge the vastest of differences.
Looking up at the stars, no longer feeling alone in the vastness of space.
She carried within her the knowledge that somewhere out there, in the swirling dust of a billion stars, a friend looked back. The universe, she realized, was not a cold and empty place. It was a universe of friendships, waiting to be discovered.